Hello everybody, welcome back. So first of all, I want to thank everybody so much for being so supportive of our launch of Hop. Thank you to all our customers, anyone who's bought a litter box. It brings me so much joy to see your bunnies enjoying the Hop litter box. You guys have been sending me your videos and pictures, and I've been reading the reviews on Amazon, and they're all very positive, pretty much all 5-star reviews. So we have sold out 3 times, which has blown my mind. We are shipping out new stock every single time we sell out, so don't worry. There's more on the way. I know there's been some frustration with wanting to buy and then missing out on the opportunity because we are selling so fast. It is quite hard to keep up with the demand, but it's great to know that there is a demand. I think that's the lesson here. It's a good problem to have, that's for sure. I've been paying attention to your feedback, reading the comments, and you know, we do plan to make more colors, more sizes, etc. in the future. So all of that will come in due time. But if you want to learn about the Hop litter box, I will link that in the description below, and please watch our previous video. Today's video, I wanted to react to a few videos that have gone viral, that I've been sent, that have been brought to my attention. I want to see what you guys think, okay? So let's go ahead and watch those. So this first video is this guy who just walks his bunny around town with no leash. But he's gone viral because his bunny appears to be listening to his demands. Don't know if that's editing or not. Let's watch together.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Don't go up that alley. I said slow down. Slow down. Don't go under there. Come on, brain. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Come on. Hot, don't go down there. Come on. Come on. Come on, body. Come on. Come on, Sniffles. Come on.
Now, I don't have a doubt that this bunny understands commands. I'm sure he does. But as somebody who makes videos for a living, a lot of this is editing, okay? If you notice, he cuts to many different scenes, and he only cuts to when he calls the bunny over. But we're not actually seeing all of that in between time when the bunny may or may not be cooperating. And so I think that's really important to keep in mind. The next thing I want to bring up, this is really dangerous behavior for both the owner and the bunny. Now, you guys know I'm not opposed to, you know, a bunny going out, seeing the light of day in the right conditions. Okay, there's a lot that needs to happen logistically for it to be safe. and we can get into that in a different video. But to let a bunny just free roam on a street, that terrifies me, because this bunny is now at risk of being hit by a car, being picked up by a hawk. This is a white bunny, you guys. A white bunny, that's a serious target for birds of prey, because this bunny blatantly sticks out, easy to spot in the middle of a terrain like that. Also, guys, not just the hawks and all that, but what about just like the neighborhood dog being walked? What if that dog is being walked off leash, God forbid? Or the neighborhood cat. You know, sometimes people let their cats roam outside, which is also weird to me. That bunny is gonna be a goner. I have no doubt that this bunny has done this many times and clearly even knows how to get back home, knows where the house is located, albeit he is, again, being guided by the owner. I would not ever subject Lennon to that. I don't think anybody should try to imitate that. And I would love to talk to this owner, explain to him why this isn't safe. Would he ever listen to me? Probably not. These videos, I mean, this one right here has 7 million views, guys. That's a lot. That's a lot of publicity. And a video like that reaching such a wide audience, at that point you are not in the bunny community anymore. A video like that is reaching the mainstream. It's reaching non-bunny owners. And I can tell just by the comments. You know, the majority of the comments are saying things like, "You're definitely the bunny whisperer. This bun looks so happy. He knows he's loved." I don't know, I think that when you're reaching the masses like that, at that point you're now influencing people. You've got to be really careful with the kind of content that you're putting out there, especially when it comes to animals. The next problematic video. I guess they want people to think it's cute because it's like a little kid, you know? It's always the kids, when they throw the kids into the mix, and he's like kissing the bunnies. I'm just not really sure what the purpose of this is. Like, why is he putting bunnies into this thing and driving them around, and there's a dog? It's obviously like, this is farmland, right? They must be breeding these rabbits. I'm looking at the page, like everything is their little kid playing with the farm animals. Again, this is subjecting the bunnies to unnecessary stress. I just don't like it when people mix kids and bunnies. Bunnies are so fragile, guys. I swear, if they're picked up improperly, dropped improperly, it's usually not a good result. So that to me is extremely problematic. I know there's a lot of households that have interpet relationships. I don't know if that's what you would call it. Multi-pet households, I think that's what you call it. And that's fine. You know, I've seen the bunnies and the puppies and the whatever, like it can happen. It's possible. It's not impossible. It's not something I encourage, and it's not something most bunny advocates would encourage. Because you have to remember, cats, dogs, and the like, they are predators. Bunnies are prey. They're never gonna be in the same category. No matter how hard you wanna try to reverse it, it's not a thing. It does seem like, oh, they're playing, they're having a good time, but this bunny's really in defense mode. That's not like playfulness. The bunny's lunging. That's like not normal rabbit behavior, to be honest, guys. That's also not how bunnies really play. I think at the end of the day, this is what we see. We don't have the context. This is what you're showing us. What you're showing us isn't great. Okay, someone actually wrote this comment. Please, to anyone watching, don't think you can go out and get a rabbit for your cat. This is a recipe for disaster. While the rabbit in this video seems to be spunky enough in handling itself, most rabbits won't react like this. Rabbits are prey animals, it's just a fact. They do better having another bunny friend for company. My friend's cat killed her rabbit. Please be careful. This woman has it right. Again, this is reaching the masses. This has 9 million views. At that point, you have ventured outside of rabbit expertise and you are reaching the masses. The majority of the comments are people saying things like, a bunny punching a cat, hell yeah. So like, people kind of like thinking it's cool. Oh, someone wrote, I want a bunny now, OMG. Okay guys, I'm here on a different day because I forgot to include 2 like IG, TikTok accounts that I wanted to throw in here really quick. Now I'm sure you guys have seen this guy everywhere. His videos are always popping up on my feed because anything bunny related pops up on my feed. This guy just goes viral so much because, you know, it is kind of a novelty to see a man with a bunny. It's typically not considered the most masculine pet, so we don't see a lot of men with bunnies, and I think when people see a guy with a bunny, it's the virality potential is very, very huge. But I want to let you guys know, as cute as some of these videos are, this guy is a breeder. If you support breeders, by all means keep watching him, but I don't support breeding. I've made this entire channel all about rescuing, adopting, how so many bunnies go euthanized, dumped, etc. because of the breeders. To be honest, if we want to trace it back to the root of the problem, that's the root of the problem. That's one, and then this is the other account that this one keeps going viral a lot. Cute, but why is she able to pull out so many bunnies from that purse? Why does she have so many baby bunnies? So I click, and then of course I see a breeder, and this breeder has so many followers. Like, and I think sometimes people see these videos, they click, they follow blindly, not actually knowing or understanding the content that they're following. Anyway, I just wanted to inform you guys of it. You guys can do whatever you want, watch whatever you want, because it's really important to understand the content that you're consuming, who it's coming from, where it's being made. A lot of these breeders use the cute bunnies to advertise on their TikToks and Instagrams. That's how they gain new customers, and they're able to keep breeding. And they charge, you know, pretty high prices for their bunnies. Some breeders will even ship or fly bunnies out to different countries. It's so important for me to keep creating educational content that spreads the right message, and I hope that you guys do the same thing too. It's still a tough world out there for bunnies, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. Oh, comment down below what you think of these 3 videos. What's your opinion? Do you agree with them or do you not agree with them? Why or why not? Okay, see y'all soon. Mwah.